There's a letter that arrives in millions of American mailboxes, and by the time you read it, the damage is already done. It's a Medicare penalty notice, and unlike a parking ticket, this one never goes away. It gets added to your premium every single month for the rest of your life. Today I'll show you the 3 Medicare traps that create that letter. The first one catches people who thought they were covered. The second one catches people who did everything right and kept working. And the third one is set in motion 2 years before you ever touch Medicare, which means some of you watching are stepping into it right now at 63. Stick around because I'll also show you the math behind the $50,000 in the title and the 3 escape hatches if you've already made a mistake. I'm Walter, 35 years as an accountant. This is education, not medical or financial advice. Your situation is yours. Let's open the window. Medicare gives you exactly 1 initial enrollment period, 7 months. 3 months before your 65th birthday month, your birthday month itself, and 3 months after. Miss it without qualifying coverage, and the meter starts running. Here's the meter in 2026 numbers. The standard Part B premium is $202.90 a month. The late penalty? 10% added permanently for every 12 months you were late. In today's dollars, that's about $17.50 a month per year of delay, forever. 2 years late, 20%. 5 years late, 50%. Over $100 extra every month for life. And that's how you get to the number in the title. A 5-year delay means roughly $1,200 a year in penalties. Stretch that over a 25-year retirement, let premiums grow the way they always do. Add the medical bills from the months you weren't covered, and the quiet total lands between $40,000 and $60,000. Not from a bad investment, from a missed window. Fine, Walter, I'll just enroll on time. Good, but here's the thing. The people getting these penalty letters mostly thought they were on time. Let me show you the first trap. You retire at 64 and a half. Your company offers COBRA, 18 months of your same insurance. So you think, I'm covered. I'll deal with Medicare when this runs out. It feels responsible. It's a trap. Because Medicare has a rule almost nobody reads. Only coverage from active employment counts. COBRA doesn't count. Retiree health plans don't count. You can be fully insured, paying premiums every month, and Medicare still counts you as late. The penalty clock runs silently behind your COBRA card. The real rule? When you stop working, you get a special enrollment period of 8 months, from the day the job or the job coverage ends, whichever comes first. Enroll inside those 8 months and you're clean. Ride COBRA past it, and every extra year is another 10% for life. Trap 1 catches early retirees. Trap 2 does the opposite. It catches the people who keep working. And it doesn't come from Medicare. It comes from the IRS. Say you love your job and work past 65, with good employer coverage and a health savings account you faithfully fund. Smart. HSAs are the best tax deal in the code. Then at 66, you claim Social Security. Reasonable. Except, claiming Social Security after 65 automatically enrolls you in Medicare Part A, retroactively, up to 6 months back. And the IRS says, once you're on Medicare, you can't contribute to an HSA. Which means the contributions you made in those 6 retroactive months just became illegal. Excess contributions with taxes and penalties attached. The defusal is simple if you know it exists. Stop HSA contributions 6 months before you claim Social Security or enroll in Medicare. That's it. Almost nobody's HR department mentions it. Now, the third trap. This is the one that's already ticking for some of you, because it isn't triggered at 65. It's triggered at 63. Medicare premiums aren't the same for everyone. If your income crosses certain lines, you pay a surcharge called IRMA. In 2026, that line starts at $109,000 for a single filer. But here's the twist. Medicare doesn't look at this year's income. it looks 2 years back. Your premium at 65 is set by your tax return from 63. So picture this. At 63, you sell the family house or convert a big chunk of your 401k to Roth. One-time event, one big income year. 2 years later, Medicare reads that return and quietly doubles your premium and your spouse's. People call the office convinced it's an error. It isn't. It's the Lookback. If you're in your early 60s, this is happening now. Every financial decision you make today is writing your Medicare bill for 2 years from now. Plan the big income events, sales, conversions, bonuses, with that calendar in mind. Already stepped in one of these? 3 escape hatches, straight from the rulebook. 1. If a government employee or official source gave you bad enrollment advice and it cost you a penalty, you can request equitable relief. Social Security can erase the penalty. Keep names, dates, notes. 2. If Irma hit you because of a one-time spike but your income has since dropped, retirement, loss of a spouse, divorce, file Form SSA 44 with your current income. The surcharge gets recalculated. Thousands succeed at this every year. 3. Still working past 65 with real employer coverage? You're fine. No penalty while actively employed. Just circle the 8-month window that starts the day you stop. That window is your whole protection. Before the recap, one more meter you should know about, because it runs on a separate clock. Prescription drug coverage, Part D. Skip it when you're first eligible, go without any drug coverage for more than 63 days, and you collect another lifetime penalty. 1% of the national base premium for every month you waited. 20 months late? 20% extra, every month, forever. And here's the part that catches healthy people. I don't take any medications. Why would I pay for drug coverage? Because the penalty isn't about today. It's about locking in your price for the decades ahead. The cheapest Part D plan in your area, sometimes under $15 a month, acts as penalty insurance. You're not buying pills, you're buying a clean record. Right side up one more time. 7-month window around your 65th birthday. COBRA and retiree plans don't protect you. Only active employment coverage does. And after it ends, you have 8 months. Working past 65 with an HSA? Stop contributions 6 months before claiming Social Security. And from 63 on, every tax return writes your future premium. Plan the big income years. My question for today, and I read every comment. Which of these 3 traps surprised you the most? Tell me below. And next time, the error hiding in your Social Security statement right now. The one almost nobody checks until it's cost them thousands. That video is next. See you there.